Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be looking at girls confess what guys do that are creepy. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. When they sit next to me and they have their arm on the back of my seat, I can't lean back into my chair because then it's like having the arm around me. Oh, true. I mean, I've never thought about it as creepy, but I just thought about it as like, bro, this is my chair kind of thing. That is odd though. Why would they do that? Is it that comfortable to have your arms around a chair? Alright, if we're talking for the first time online or in real life and they call me babe, a simple hey or hi, how are you will suffice, thanks. It's funny because I feel like if a girl called me babe, I wouldn't mind, but like if a guy called me babe, I would just be like, I know you didn't give me your number, but I managed to acquire it without your permission and I'm using it to ask you out. Oh. I feel like some guys think that's romantic, you know. Some guys think when they tell you this, you're gonna be touched by it. Like, oh, so sweet. But in reality, that's just creepy. Don't ask for my phone number to go on a date, etc. if I'm in a place where I can't leave. The other day, my taxi driver asked for my phone number. It's the middle of the night. He decides whether I get home safe or not. And he knows my address. I was pretty sure he was an okay guy, but I just can't take the risk. So I had to give it to him. Now I'm just ignoring the text he sent. Whoa, that is pretty creepy, eh? Because you're scared if you don't give it to him, like what is he gonna do? This is a situation where I've never really thought about. And then again, I don't really catch taxis or Ubers, but wow, that is creepy. Because she was scared. What if he gets angry or something and doesn't drive her home safely? Wow, that is scary. Jeez. Seemingly harmless touching or word phrasing. Actions that are intentionally ambiguous. Once it felt like my waiter was watching me for most of the evening, but I didn't want to reach too much into it. Later on, I was momentarily alone at my table, and he came up and rested his whole hand on my shoulder and asked if there was absolutely anything at all he could do for me, and let his hand linger for a while. It's one of those things where I tried to explain it to someone, I could be dismissed as being overreactive, but the tone and body language in that moment felt very clear. Oh yeah, that's odd. I feel like this is creepy in both ways, you know, guys and girls. Just don't be touchy. Just don't be touchy unless you're sure that person is okay with being touchy with you, okay? Thinking a polite rejection means put more effort into it and I might say yes. No means no. Oh, what? Do some guys really think that if you say, oh no, I'm not into you, what do they think it means? Do they think it means I'm not into you yet? Maybe a month later she'll be interested in me, kind of thing? Whoa, I never thought about this. What? Where's my hug? It was written like this. Where's my hug? Where's my hug? Why do you only hug your girlfriends? Man, I remember when I was a hug person, but I don't think I am one now. The less that I've socialized, the less I feel like I want to hug people. Like back then when I didn't stay home every single day, I loved hugging people, you know, like I'll go up to them and if they have their hands open then I'll hug them. If they don't, then okay, that's fine too. But now I just feel like, you know what, I'll give you like a pinky shake or something. Not most guys, but most guys of a certain age. Insulting other women in an attempt to compliment you. For example, I like the way you dress. Most women these days go out half naked, etc. Often followed by other insulting, sweeping statements trying to make the intended target feel special. Such as, you're the first woman I've met in a long time that can hold an intelligent conversation. Whoa, wow. Oh. True. This just made me realize that some guys really do use these as like pickup lines. Whoa. And I know some guys will be calling their ex crazy and then they'll be like, oh thank gosh you're not like my ex, she was crazy, I love how you are right now. Wow, that was kind of deep, honestly. Yeah, don't insult someone to try to compliment someone. You're too pretty to... oh, you should smile more. You're prettier when you smile. When they don't understand personal space. Huh. Yeah. Jeez, I just love being alone so much. This is why it's hard for me to like be in a relationship, because I feel like if I were in one, I would always just want personal space. Like, you know, I don't know, man. Unless I can find someone who also loves personal space and we see each other like once a month in a relationship. Guess who with the hands over your eyes? Or those weird, creepy shoulder rubs where they stand so close to you. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I do the hands over your eyes to my friends. But they're really, really close friends. So, yeah. I feel like it's only creepy when you guys aren't close. You know? Yeah. Or if they can't guess who you are. You know, then that's awkward. Then that just tells you that you don't have the right to put your hands over their eyes if they can't guess who you are. Because normally if you put your hands over someone's eyes, they will say your name as a first reaction. Okay? That's how you know you're close to someone. But if they can't guess your name, then yeah, you guys aren't close. You don't have the right to do this. It's always so awkward because I would watch some videos and then the guy would want to surprise the girl, but then she starts guessing like every other guy's name and not his name. Like, okay, well that's awkward. Asking me out or flirting in the weirdest situations. Like, I get it. It takes courage and preparation to ask someone out or just talk to a girl. But seriously, those guys, recently at 2 AM on the street while walking my dog. I just got home earlier from workout and I was too lazy to change. This guy would follow us a few steps and made smooch sounds to attract my attention. Okay, this is definitely creepy. At 2 AM and the guy's just like... Yo. What the heck? I'm not naive, but I always want to give people a chance to explain themselves. So I waited and had him approach me. Got the standard, where are you from? What's your name? I like the tattoo. I kept my replies reserved and polite, but told him I really don't want to talk to him. He buzzed off. My dog also made it very clear that he disagrees with him talking to me. Thank gosh for the pop-off. Did this by accident the other day. Outside having a smoke and made eye contact with a girl who lives in my apartment block. Start chatting about normal stuff. Wasn't trying to get her number. Wouldn't have said no though. Just being friendly. She finished her smoke before me and I realized I sort of positioned myself in her way, so she had to either walk around me awkwardly or ask me to move. Suddenly felt really awkward and I apologized as soon as I realized and moved right out of her way. Oh yeah, when a guy's like blocking the exit, that is pretty awkward. I had a few guys insist on picking me up for a date. They probably thought they were being nice and chivalrous while alarm bells were going off in my head. I don't want dudes knowing where I live. Oh yeah. Honestly, if I were to go out on a date, I would just want to meet at like a coffee shop or something. Not at my place. That's such a turn off, honestly. This is just for guys that I don't know though. But for guys that I know, then it's normal. But for guys that I don't know and are like kind of strangers and I'm just getting to know, nah. Leaning in and sniffing. Wait, what? Do people do that? How? Like this? What is that? I've never seen this or experienced this at all. Wow. What are they trying to do? Take the opportunity to fill up my hip curve during a hug or a photo. I always do it back to them while looking them dead in the eye with my library lady stare, and it always seems to creep them out right back. Yo, oh yeah. Like, please have some manner hands or something. Just like keep your hands to yourself. Jeez, it's not that hard. The way we're talked about, how you talk about women can tell me a lot about the kind of person you are. Oh, this is true. This is just like the one where how some guys insult other women to make the other woman feel better, you know? Like, he's probably gonna insult you too when you aren't his woman, so yeah. As a guy, I like to say that women on voice chat and video games have to deal with so much stuff. In about 80% of game lobbies, girls will be made fun of or told to shut up when they talk. Oh my gosh. All female gamers I know have given up on using voice chat because of this. It's just like once you start talking and then they start asking you about like your personal life and stuff and you're not even close enough to like be talking about that. I really don't like it when men stare at me at the gym, especially in the weight room. Like obviously at my chest or my behind, even though I'm just wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I am trying to work out. I want to feel safe and confident about my body. It makes me feel like I don't belong there or that I am just a spectacle. It ruins my frame of mind for working out instead of focusing on achieving my goals. I feel anxious, self-conscious, and even sometimes threatened. Whoa. That sucks when you're just trying to be healthy and you're trying to get away from so many things, but then when you go in the gym, you just feel anxious and everything. That is sucky. I think the creepiest thing happens when you turn a guy down. People are pressing on and on, even if you told them no in one way or another. And then you tell them, my boyfriend waits at home, and they back down. Oh, so some guys don't give up unless you tell them you're already taken. What? Personally, I don't like receiving compliments on my appearance from total strangers. I think a lot of guys feel that they are being nice, but to me it feels uncomfortable and unnecessary. It's funny though, because when I get a compliment from a girl, I'm all happy and I'm all like, oh, that's so sweet of you. But when a guy says the same thing, I get turned off. Why is it like that? When a girl compliments me, I'm just happy. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!